Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy. Hello.
So this is round 2, match 2 of our sealed tournament we're doing.
Yes.
For the description of all the rules, either A, check out the draw 1, first round draw, excuse me.
Yes.
Or in the description below is the official rules.
And you'll be looking for section 6.
Thank you. So, now we roll to see who goes first. I got a 2, you got a 5.
Yep.
So,
Pardon?
you'd like to go first?
Yes. One, two, three, okay.
Sorry, I'm a little slow doing that. It's a weird reach. It's like there's a camera arm right here. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Ooh, this is eclectic.
Oh. Well, they at least landed face down. So I don't feel the need to do anything with that.
This is gonna get interesting on my end.
It's gonna get interesting for me too, but let's see. Ink Hidden Cove. As we can see, that's inkable. That'll end my turn.
Okay. 1. And as weird as this is to say, Ink Casa Madrigal. Exert. Daisy Dock.
Aha.
And that will end my turn.
Alright. Ink Idana. That will end my turn.
Okay. Draw 1. My Ink Tour. 2. And I play Hidden Inkcaster. When you play this item, draw a card. All cards in my hand count as being inkable.
Alright.
And I go for 1 more. That ends my turn.
Alright. Ooh, this makes my decisions interesting here. Go with Inking a Pirate's Life. Felix Madrigal. And that will end my turn because he's still drying.
Yes. Draw. I'm going to ink Training Grounds. 1, 2, 3. Gaston appears again. And 1 more. Ends my turn.
trying to decide what to do.
I understand how that is.
Inking Great Stone Dragon. Transformed Chef. Unfortunately, his ability does not come into play.
Oh well.
But it would have been, I would remove up to 2 damage from a chosen character. That being said, Felix is going to quest for 2.
That makes complete sense. He's a good lore generator. Going to ink Mrs. Potts. And pay 2 less on the next character you play. Chimpo. Thank God he's common. Because he's useful. And I quest for 1. That brings me to 3.
Alright, and that ends
my turn.
My decisions have not become easier.
I do understand how that is.
Gunther, Interior Designer. When this character is challenged and banished, each opponent chooses one of their characters and oh, bless you.
Pardon.
And returns that card to their hand. Obviously, he's drying. He can't do anything this turn.
You are bringing up a lore generation.
Questing.
Uh-huh.
So, from 2
to 6.
To 6. Oh, and my turn.
Ready up. Hey, I'm inking you. For a few reasons. That's the card I misread. And the last time we had to redo these. So please see our match 1, round 2 match 1 for me going into. I made an oopsie reading a card. And let's see here.
Yeah, we didn't handle it then. We realized it after. But...
Yes. Let's see here.
Pardon.
Argus. Pay 2 less, so he became free. And then we will go with Snuggly Duckling. Whenever a character with 3 or more challenges another character while here, gain 1 lore. If that challenge character has 6 or more, gain 3 lore instead.
Okay.
And let's see here. here for now. In the meantime, go to 5.
Alright.
That ends my turn.
Oopsies. That should stay on the 6 there. Okay, Felix is going to quest, bringing me to 8.
Mm-hmm.
However, four plus 4 under the sea,
Ah, poo.
which takes care of Daisy and Gaston because it puts all opposing characters with 2 attack or less on the bottom of their player's deck in any order.
Not in the discard, at the bottom of the deck.
Yes.
Okay.
And as weird as that of a play as that might seem to people, depending on.
Just wiped out my main generator. But doesn't defeat me. But that definitely makes it so I need to... Ooh. There went most of my lore generation too. That end your turn?
Oh, yes, sorry. I had
You had...
nothing else I could really do. My bad.
Gotcha.
I was trying to think and going like, oh.
One, two, three, 4. Mulan. Back on 5. And the 5th one for the Fates. When you play this character, look at the top card of each opponent's deck. That could be a problem. Why do you keep getting all the lore cards? Ugh. Well, the good news is I can start smacking a little, and I lose him though, but he's a good glass cannon. Let's see, what is his ability again?
When this character is challenged and banished, each opponent chooses one of their characters and returns that card to their hand.
Yeah, that's a bad ability. I'm beating up your chef.
Alright. Yeah, because 4-1, so, and he's a 3-3, so that takes out. They take each other out.
Yes, and because when a character with
so you get
3
one
attack
lore.
or more challenges another character, so
you get one lore.
And I will then quest for 1. Nah. That ends my turn.
Alright. I'm going to ink Raya.
That concerns me.
Pegasus, Cloud Racer, Evasive. He's also a Shift 3, but that didn't come into play here. When you play this character, if you use Shift to play him, that doesn't come in handy. But the important part is he's evasive.
Yeah. I have nothing to touch evasive, and that gets you to 12. he's return a card to hand.
Return a card to hand, yes.
3. Hans. And when you play this character, if a princess or queen character is in play, gain 1 lore.
So Mulan.
Mulan. Pay 2. Let's see here. I am going to move Mulan over to Snuggly Duckling. And Mulan is going to go ahead and attack him.
Okay.
So she takes 3 damage.
But she takes him out.
I gain 1 lore because of that.
Yep.
I return this card back to my hand.
Ah.
And let's see. Because you are generating way too much lore.
Mm-hmm.
Smack him for... I'll take 2 damage. And I gain 1 lore.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends my turn.
Alright.
I can catch up. That's a very tight window I have. Especially since I don't think I have any good instant smacks. I have other type of things to smack with, but
The plank
ew.
item. If I pay 2 and banish the item, I can choose 1. Banish chosen hero character or ready chosen villain character.
Let's see here.
And
I
I do
only have 1 hero.
And I believe Mulan is that.
Yep. Well, that negated Han's ability.
And then Pegasus is going to quest.
Okay then. I'm assuming you're done.
I have nothing else I can put down. Well, I have no ink to
Yeah.
put anything down, to be more specific.
Yeah. Strategy. Triton. Superior swimmer. During your turn, this character gains evasive.
Mm-hmm.
Does no good right now, and whenever one of my lands is destroyed, it gets to be added to my ink, face down and exerted.
Alright.
I quest for 2, bringing me to 12. And that ends my turn.
Alright.
Triton is not a hero character. Dreamborn and Prince, but not hero. Interesting.
Well, technically he is a side character in The Little Mermaid, so...
True.
He also can't really... He can, but he can't be labeled an ally in that sense, if that follows to anyone else. So... Pardon me. Li Shang, Imperial Captain. Obviously he's drawing, so he can't really...
Yep, dude makes faces
do
as
anything.
he saw that.
Pegasus quests, bringing me to 16.
Yep. Okay, are you done?
I've got nothing else I can do, so that ends my turn. Just straightening Pegasus. I'm not untapping or
Inking
anything.
Mulan's father.
Fajo.
1, 2, 3. Hans. can't do anything, but he's a useful lore generator. 1, 2, 3. Luisa Madrigal. 2, 4. While you have another character in play, this character gets +2 attack, so she is a 4/4. Okay, so first things first. Since I now have evasive, I splash Pegasus.
Alright. Pegasus goes nay.
Yep. I am limited on what I can do. So I quest for 2, bringing me to 14. And that ends my turn.
Alright.
Depending on what you play really depends what happens next.
Sorry, I'm just doing math real quick. Math.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I understand that one.
Inking Triton, Young Prince.
Okay.
And I'm playing a song. Poor Unfortunate Souls. Return chosen character, item, or location which costs 2 or less to their player's hand. That's obviously only going to apply to the Fates here.
Okay.
Let's see here.
One lower shy now.
And this may be a dumb move, but Shang's gonna quest.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. No, I forgot to ready up. Whenever a character with 3 or more challenges another character will here gain 1 lore. If even doing that doesn't. Oh, poo. Well, there's no easy way now. I'll go ahead. Ice block. Fates. Let's see what your top card is. Oh, that won't help you much. Let's see. I think the key thing is, as long as I take out him, so I'll play 2, move Chinpo, definitely play the Ice Block. He's a 4/5. Attack, he goes to 4. He goes to 6 damage, but that gets me 1 lore. And let's see here.
Yeah, that's probably GG. Well, if you made it to... Because that's...
Yeah. This gets me...
That gets
to
you
18.
close. What does Louisa do?
Attacks. Yeah, it's a sacrificial move.
Takes out Shang, though.
Uh-huh. That ends my turn. So if you do pull something where you gain 2 lore, but otherwise, I had to get rid of him.
Yeah.
And not knowing what cards are in your hand. I do know that's a land. But it is inkable, so...
Yeah, I think it's GG, though.
Oh, wow, that was very close. That...
Yeah, because as mentioned, that was a land. I could ink that.
What were your...
Doesn't do much for that.
No.
Definitely doesn't help me get that.
No. Let's see here. Sing together. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Put 2 into your hand. Put the rest up. Yeah, that... Yeah, if you'd have been... Yeah, even if Tor would have come out, that would have...
Yeah, even if Tor would have come out, that didn't do much for me, though.
No, that would have put you at 19 at the end. So, yeah. I just
Once
squeaked.
this started going and I didn't have anything to answer it.
I just squeaked by. That was very close. That was a really good match, Val.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was literally...
Just to see what my next card after that would have been. Chosen character gains Rush.
Banish this item. Chosen character gets +1 attack this turn for each card in your hand. It would have done nothing. Oh, but still, yeah, I had very low lore generation. You had high.
Yeah.
And whew, that got close.
Yeah.
So, that
it was,
means...
you had to answer my running, and you had the ability to do so.
So that means I've taken both matches.
So there will not be a round 3 tiebreaker.
No. So, woo! I managed to win in what is a weird but fun play style.
Yes.
Because this really gets you to play cards you normally wouldn't play.
Yeah.
And for that, I love it.
Yeah, if you're playing just the standard with the 2 colors, you might go with, oh, hey, this is the best card of this particular color. I'm going to be using this. Well, what if that's not an option to you in this scenario because you're only working with this particular run?
True. I'm looking for a specific card. Oh, it wasn't too far off from the top. Anyway, I just wanted to point out an...
Let me see some of...
odd card.
Oh, there's where my hidden Incaster was.
Ah. So, Isabel Madrigal here. Cost 5. Is a rare, admittedly. But she has evasive, which makes it so she's hard to hit. But because she has ladies first, during your turn, if no other characters have quested this turn, this character gets +3 lore. Yes, that means no one else can quest for lore, but she's doing 4 on her own at a cost of 5. I personally say that card is a little broken, but it's powerful. It's
may
fun.
only be in this format as well, in the
True.
sense of how broken it is. I still haven't, even in the interrupted
match we had.
I still didn't get Ariel at any point, even though Ariel was in here. I don't think I ever got Zeus either.
No.
And each of these may have been very useful to me.
True. But yeah, that last that was a good match.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thank you for joining us for our little tournament. It is now officially over. We will do another one of these in the future, most likely when there's gonna be a new set coming out.
Yes.
Or if I go completely crazy and just go, oh, let's buy another booster of XYZ.
Yeah.
But yes, we'll definitely do this again. And until then, thank you for joining us. Take care of yourself, and we hope you have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.